Some of you guys may know that what I put up isn't specifically like normal stuff. Like, fuck, I'm trying to close my window. Um, fucking cricket, jeez. Um, it's not specifically normal, like especially with the topics that I end up talking about. Um, some people actually get on me because it's not really on the whole topic of Black Ops 3. Um, that Raymond packet, what's up? Shit, I didn't want to go all the way back. I still can't get anything. Wait, what time is it? 7:02 and they already switched them? Okay then. Speakers right there. I'm still grinding for dark matter. I mean, it's decent. Oh yeah, I'm still grinding and everything. It's gonna be a good minute before I get this stuff done. Which hell I'd rather actually do a grind for dark matter than like shit on Modern Warfare with Damascus, because that's kind of annoying to me. Since the process that I actually go with is not really. I don't know, I just don't really think it's worth doing. Now I'm planning for every gun but launchers. That's decent. I gotta turn my TV up. Yeah, 61 to 35, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get a bloodthirsty in that game. Yeah, not back yet, good. Okay, time for me to find another game. Yeah, that's a whole lobby with a 6-man. I'm not doing that. I refuse. So unbelievably stupid. Why, Metro? Okay. And yet again, 26 and 41. Like there's no reason for me to play those games or join those lobbies. Like, connection failed. Retry. What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? So, pretty much, Snapchat is not going to be installing my fucking story. Why? So I pretty much have to fucking delete this whole story. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know why I started a stream. I'm just fucking tired. Like, this walk was meant to fucking help, and this shit didn't help. What the fuck? Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I need like a fucking monster or something. I need either a monster and a NOS or a monster and a Red Bull. I need some type of combo. So that my mind can be kicked back into the gear it was in, because right now I don't like this. I can barely even fucking see, and every day I'm having a fucking migraine, and I didn't smoke at all from probably like 2 to 3 days ago. I still feel like I'm fucking dreaming and shit. Like I'm fucking done. This is the type of shit that's gonna make me mentally retarded, to where I'd rather put a bullet in my brain. Like, this is the type of shit that's gonna fucking annoy me, if anything. See, I don't get why he pretty much got rid of this stuff. Like, I really don't know why. And hell, round 18. That's the most ironic thing, because me and him got to round 18. And then with fucking Origins, I don't know if we actually got to round 10 or not. I don't even think we managed to open up the fucking excavation site, because we went down, because like it was already round like 7 or 8, and the Panzer ended up spawning on me. So I couldn't even fucking do anything. But I guess I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, because right now my mind is actually fucked. So yeah. Um, Oh my god, why? Why? Why are there noises out there? I'm already paranoid enough as it is. Oh my god, and this shit hurts. Like, I don't fucking feel right and I don't like it. So I'm done fucking smoking that shit. Fucking lemonade, weed, get the fuck out of here. Hell, one of my fucking buddies is like, oh hey, like, trying to tell me that he's gonna be able to come out here and hang out with me. It's fucking bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 people. I'm just fucking tired. I don't like this shit. I'm gonna have to ask him. I'm gonna have to ask somebody to get me some type of fucking monster, like a couple of them. I don't fucking like this. Like, I fucking cut my finger open with my knife. I didn't even feel that. Like, one time where I'm just like, oh hey, I don't give a shit no more. I'm just gonna fucking smoke. I smoked the wrong shit that my mom's boyfriend gets, and now I'm fucked up. Hell, it's like I'm turning more into my fucking dad than what I'd like to. If that's the fucking case, I'm not sticking around like for my 18th fucking birthday. I'm fucking good. I'll hit up my boy, pretty much tell him, hey, get a decent amount of Zans, get whatever you're gonna get. We're gonna have a good time for one last night, and that's it. I'm out. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna be sticking around feeling like I'm a moron because I fucking smoked some fucking weed that apparently was not fucking good shit. Because this isn't normal. This is not meant to fucking happen to a person. And I was fucking chill when I smoked. I was perfectly fine. And other shit that I fucking smoked, I managed to do just fine. So whatever reason, that's why I pretty much get fucked up from this shit. Like, I'll fucking smoke, but if it has anything to do with some lemonade bullshit from Cali, I'm good. Hell, I might look up on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure people have actually posted videos on what happens to people when they smoke too much of this shit. And I only fucking got 2 hits out of this fucking bowl that my mom's boyfriend had. And that shit fucked me up. Which, anything else, I feel high. I can fucking laugh. I can still be me. I can still feel like I'm in my fucking body. But for whatever reason, this shit kicked my mind the fuck out. And it's turning my mind, it's just turning it to mush. That's all it's fucking doing. Kill this fucking lock. Like, I don't know why I have a lock in here, but it's like I just tried picking that up. It looked like a fucking can. Like a top 2, like probably like a fruit can or something like that that I usually take off and shit. And this didn't even fucking feel right. Like, how I fucking feel shit, how I do pretty much everything. This isn't fucking cool. And now if I pretty much have to be lugged around or just whatever by really anybody, I'm not gonna fucking like that, because now my mind is not like how it used to be. Like, I'm gonna have to drink at least 10 fucking monsters before I can get my mind back to where it was. So I can push whatever the fuck I smoked out of my fucking system. Because that shit looked like weed that did not fucking implement the same fucking feeling that weed should give off. And it's funny how, like, my own fucking mom was like, oh, hey, like, you just most likely don't need to smoke weed. Nope, that's not the case. This fucking lemonade bullshit fucked my mind up. To where I'm pretty much shooting my shot a lot of the time and talking to somebody who I pretty much think is out of my fucking league, like, even on talking terms. And I'd even probably tell this person that that's literally what I think. Because she ended up telling me, like, oh, hey, she's, like, nothing special or anything like that. She's not a celebrity. And it's like, my dumb ass didn't respond. I'm trying to, like, get my mind back to where it used to be because I could respond almost instantly. Literally. Fuck, I can't snap my fingers again. Yay. Like, just instantly, I'd be able to do things. I'd actually be able to, like, respond quicker than, say, 2 to 3 minutes, or hell, even 5 to 10, or anywhere from there to a fucking hour and a half to an hour. And I feel like shit because it's just like, okay, I'm meant to be talking to this person. Then my dumbass just doesn't feel right. And hell, I pretty much put my YouTube on Facebook, on my Snapchat. No, I don't even want to put this, like, in my fucking Snapchat story. Since, like, I would start thinking, like, oh, hey, what would she do? She most likely seen one of my live streams where I'm just losing my fucking mind. Because I swear, in Modern Warfare, in those streams, that doesn't even feel like me. For me to actually get that pissed off at a game. And I don't know why I do it. I don't understand why. Hell, even me talking about this shit, like, oh, hey, yeah, I tried shooting my shot and everything, because I actually like her and shit. Then I pretty much look at myself like I'm a fucking dumbass because I'm, like, doing shit that the old me would contemplate in his head at least a good 20 times before actually making a move. As I pretty much sit here and be like, am I fucking dreaming because I'm actually talking to her now? Even though I know I annoy the shit out of her most likely. Because there's, like, no substance in what we even really talk about. It's more awkward than a hi and bye. It's just like you continue a conversation that's pretty much over and you string that conversation along. That's what that is, pretty much. And I should know because I've done it. Because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So let's just continue this until there's an actual stopping point, and then I guess that's pretty much that. That's when, like, I really won't send anything because I'm just like, I don't want to bother anybody, and then that's when I probably wouldn't message anyone for like a week. And it'd be like, oops. My bad, I feel like I'm annoying every fucking human being. Because hell, I've actually done that. Like, my boy Drake, I haven't talked with him in a long ass time, and I used to talk with him almost every other day, or every day, if anything. My boy Zach, I used to talk with him a lot. Fucking another guy that I used to know, Shane, Ian, fucking Sam, fucking hell, even with my supposable stepsister Sarah, I used to talk with her a lot. Now I don't want to even really talk with her no more. Um, then there's Dylan. I haven't heard from him, and really I didn't even want to message him. Like, there's, hell, I might as well should just go down the names in my messenger. Like, there's fucking my boy Ray, fucking Chance, I don't talk with him really anymore, fucking Liz, Chase, fucking Anastasia, Billy, fucking Aiden, Benjamin, fucking Mackenzie, Cam, fucking Lamarcus. There's like a whole bunch of people, even fucking Draco, even though he's a fucking dumbass that makes me want to smash his head into a fucking brick wall 20 times until his head just explodes and a part of him just lands on me. Because he's literally just a little bitch that deserves to get his ass kicked. Like, me and him don't even get along as some... Dipsy, what's up? And thanks for subscribing, by the way. It means a lot. What you doing right now? Pretty much not much of anything, like, besides doing the whole dark matter grind and everything. Pretty much about it. Please tell me this isn't on Nuketown. Evac, that's a little bit better. I've just been playing Snipers Only for the past 4 hours. Damn. I haven't even tried to play that, like, at all. I honestly don't even know why. Like, I know I would actually do semi-decent in it. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I'm kind of just iffy with using snipers anymore. Okay, there's a 2. Three. Start playing after a 3-year break. I was 10. This is the last time I played. Damn. And one bloodthirsty. And of course this dude is just camping in the corner. And damn, like the last time I played was probably like a year or 2 ago. I don't get how I didn't shoot you. The pellet spread is literally like a fucking foot in diameter. And where's my team? Like, are you fucking kidding me? My team can easily push and help me. Like hell, I'm fucking 2-barring. Like, come on. And I got one bloodthirsty. I'm leaving that game. Fucking Drake. Ninja Cat. I just love sniping in games. That's why I love just Sniper Elite 4 and all the sniping games where you can snipe. I felt that even though like I really haven't sniped in a good while besides like Modern Warfare or something.
Freaking morning. Got to take care of that real quick. Don't box, where'd he go? No bodies right there, boys. Alright, I think he's dead. Your head looks like Scribble. What the heck is Scribble? It's a game called Scribble Rider where you have to draw your own wheels. The link to the game is on my page. Then why you always making fun of me? Nigga, all this thunder, nothing you can do about it.
What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell was I watching? Okay. That's fucked up. What am I seeing right now? I'm so confused by all this. Black Ops 4. Yeah, I'm not really too fond of that game either. Even though I got the season pass and everything. Like, I don't know. It's not as good as what it really should be, I guess. I don't know, like they could have made Black Ops 3 a little bit better, like with the campaign and everything. Even with Black Ops 4, they could have added a campaign into there. But I don't know. It's almost like they're trying to go back because the whole Cold War thing, with them releasing that. So I already know they're going to be making a Black Ops 2 remake for the 6th Black Ops game. Ops 2 is the best. That it was. That I can honestly say. So the campaign was good, even multiplayer was clean as hell. Just sucks with the PS5 you can't like go back to Black Ops 2, like the whole backwards compatibility thing. Even though it actually helped the franchise, like with PlayStation, like, oh hey, let's make the games cross-playable, not cross-playable, backwards compatible with PlayStation 3 games, at least, or certain ones, like regarding Black Ops 2. That's a honk, what the hell? Can you put PS3 games? And from what I said with the PS5, or from what I've seen and everything, they're only gonna make it to where it's PS4 games. But who knows? They might do that. I'm gonna need you to try and snipe. I don't and stuff like I mean if you have a PlayStation and everything, but eh. With multiplayer, eesh. I don't know about doing this. If anything, like right now, I kind of. Okay, I could be a dick to this one chick that goes to my high school. Like, since she ended up tagging her mom in something, it's like, now I understand where she gets her shortness from. I feel so bad. No. No, what was that? Why knife? You don't need to go and hop on the plate. Gee. So there's no essence in this. I don't even feel good to like continue streaming, and I don't know what the hell's going on with me. It's like I'm fucking. No, probably the issue is I'm fucking dehydrated. That's most likely what's going on right now. I've barely been drinking anything. So I'm probably gonna have to hit somebody up, be like, "Oh hey, can you give me some Gatorade or something?" Oh my god. Which hell, I don't even understand why I put what I put in this stream. Like, oh yeah, I tried shooting my shot multiple times because I managed to be high and I don't feel like myself. So I'm just like, what can I lose at this point? Oh my god, if anybody that I know pretty much finds this, I'm done. I'm gonna be done for. There's gonna be no more Post Malone. It's just gonna be like my shadow or something. I'm just gonna be gone, just wiped from existence. The only thing that's left behind is my shadow. That's it. And probably my purple hair, which I don't know how that would work, but currently Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, Modern Warfare, Warzone, Community, EOD or Cold Blooded, bruh. Fucking EOD is the best thing you can have because too many people use fucking launchers and shit. Even though I don't think it protects against one of them since it's just a laser. That's what it looks like. It just looks like a laser. And if you get hit, um, directly with a rocket, you're fucked. EOD will not cover for that. For some unknown reason, or I'm probably just unlucky as hell to where it doesn't help me. So, who knows? In fact, to not see anyone at home, I'm still very sad about it. Damn. See, and even in my high school, like, homecoming is no longer a thing. Because of the fucking virus. And I'm glad because I do not feel like wearing a dress. I will not wear a dress, even though I lost a bet. And I told my buddy's girlfriend that tagged me in a post being like, okay, you gotta wear this now. And it was a dude in a fucking dress. And I'm like, okay, I'm down. I'll fucking wear this shit at homecoming. Hell, like I already lost a bet before, so I'm just gonna pretty much pay up with that. And embarrass the fuck out of myself, because why not? Like, hell, my life isn't interesting. Like, I pretty much live alone, and I'm like the most depressed white dude you could ever meet. I guess that's the perk of being socially awkward to where you don't want to be around anybody because you're just mentally fucked up because people have actually abandoned you that were actually good friends that turned out to be toxic as hell and shit like that. And then there's the whole thing with you just being like scared to really meet anybody. And then there is the my mind isn't working. the whole paranoia bullshit, pretty much thinking that someone's gonna end up either trying to fight you or do whatever, shoot you, because they have a decent amount of death threats in this fucking town. That's why I'm just wanting to pretty much leave when I'm 18. I'm gonna be shacking up with a buddy of mine, and then at some point I'm gonna be going to Ohio if things go well, because really I have nothing else here. Like hell, I was trying to stay because I was most likely gonna be getting back with somebody. That ain't happening because this chick is a fucking bitch, and she used me for close to a fucking week when her dude did her wrong and straight up fucking fucked her up to the point to where she had to go and hurt herself, and I had to fucking deal with that. And then I'm cast out, I'm blocked, and then when I actually get pissed and I act like a fucking asshole because she fucking deserves it, I'm the bad guy. Which really, I don't care no more. I don't. One day, my ex will fucking know that she shouldn't have fucking left me because of a fucking rumor with what she got from somebody else. Some fucking information that she could have came to me with, instead of just being like, okay, so 3 years ago you tried to kill your mom's fucking boyfriend because your dad brainwashed you and manipulated you into fucking doing it because you were already in a bad place from the beginning. So to give you something to do, almost, knowing you're mentally fucked up and you hate the fucking world, let's just send you off to pretty much do this to this person, and then you end up in jail. Like, you end up in jail and shit. That's the type of life I had. Fucking in and out of hospitals because of that fucking reason. And then I'm pissed off at people because it got put there for fucking dumb shit. When there was a fucking meaning behind that. There was a fucking reason. And I still feel like shit because of that. But does anybody really look at it that way? No. Nobody ever does. It really never does. No, like, I really don't even know if I want to keep this stream up, because it's like, I've already put things in here where it's like, I don't know, I kind of wanted to keep the whole thing myself with this one person I was talking to, that I'm either going to be leaning off of talking to or just whatever, depending on what my mind tells me to do. Even though it sucks being alone, but it also hurts when you pretty much try to trust somebody and they fuck you over. And that's the other thing that I actually brought up. Trying to trust somebody when other people have done you wrong, so you have major fucking trust issues, even with friends. Like hell, I was working at Burger King in my town. My boss was a piece of shit, but I was getting good, decent money for a teenager. I was getting it $100 a week, if not 120 a week, if I was closing on Friday or Saturday. And I'd be working 3 days, sometimes 4, if my boss would call me in. And then these other people that I was friends with would come into BK, and I'd fucking give them, like, what they pretty much wanted. Sometimes I'd actually give them free food. Because hell, like, the fucking general manager, the GM that's there, he'd fucking do that. And then it's like, they pretty much would ask. I'd have to ask the manager that was on that shift. And then it would pretty much be okay. Um, But I don't know, these people that used to come into BK, like I used to be good friends with this one dude and his fucking cousin, or well, his step cousin that he was actually fucking. Um, Cause hell, when shit was going south between me and my mom, and she pretty much called the fucking cops. Like hell, I hate having to be over the edge, wanting to jump off of this tall ass bridge that is in my town, and jumping into some shallow ass water and splitting my head open on a sharp ass rock. Like last year, shit wasn't so good because I actually fucking say this shit. Like, there were some days where I would go into the fucking BK bathroom and I'd have fucking knives on me and I'd have all this shit. How there was one time where I actually walked um, from Marseilles to Ottawa, and that is at least 10 miles, if not more than that, from where I lived at. At least 10 miles, if not a little bit more, to get to the Ottawa hospital. Or the ER, or whatever. And when I was there, I don't know what clicked in my mind. And I only told one person about this, and it was actually one of my buddies. And when they left the fucking syringes in there, I don't know why I just pictured in my head just me taking one. I pretty much hid the fucking thing under my fucking hoodie because I ended up sleeping on the fucking floor because the chair was uncomfortable as shit. Like I couldn't sleep at all. Not only because my past was haunting me, like it still does, because that's the only thing I have to think about. Now, I still don't understand why I'm haunted by it when I've tried my best to fucking forget. And hell, I'm meant to be doing a stream, like, and people go towards positivity and shit like this, when I'm pretty much talking about how I was actually gonna fucking use a syringe, just fucking stab myself in my kidney and just be fucking done. That's just ironic. How the one time I actually give up hope for the fucking 10th time. I just had this little spark in my mind that just... it was just telling me not to. I don't know what the fuck that was. Hell, it didn't fucking stop me from almost taking fucking 5 Xans from my mom fucking taking those. It didn't stop me from pretty much doing that. Fuck, dude. That's what I said before, like, with this one person I was talking to, like, yeah, I like this person and everything like that. I was like, before I actually said she was fucking decent. So she's more than fucking decent. Way more than decent. And then it's just kind of like, here I am doing this shit. Like, putting things on my story, trying to be funny, or just putting things even in my streams, like this, like... It's almost like I depended on YouTube way too much, and that's pretty much what I do, because this is the only way I'm really going to have a life, is if I make it in YouTube. Because school is fucked. was a fucking dumbass, and I let this one person I was talking to not even last year, close to that, but back in fucking January, this one chick, she talked me into pretty much going back to school and everything because I fucking dropped out. I was going to get my GED. The day of that, the day I was meant to go, I pretty much told my mom I'm not fucking going because this one other person needs me at the fucking high school. And I'm just gonna say this right now. Once I pretty much get done talking about this, I'm ending my live stream and I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Like, oh my god. Hell, I don't even know if I'm me anymore, like, with what I fucking talk about. Like, me trying to be happy, me trying to be that positive person. And then I get into my past, and it's just a whole bunch of sad shit because I don't know what the fuck to do. So I have no one to really talk to, like, about that shit because it is my burden. That's what I pretty much tell people. Like, really, it's like, if you pretty much apologize to me, really, if it's something that has to do with me, 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you, like, oh, hey, you don't need to be sorry for this. Like, if it's pretty much me talking about my issues, and it's like, I don't pretty much look for somebody to pity me and everything. Because there have been some people that have pissed me off, and they pretty much have done that. And then they make me think they care, and then they ask me for something. And those are the people that I've had to fucking drop, and it's like, I'm trying to find new people. Trying. But I don't know. Like, I just got into, like, the small bits of my fucking past, and it's like, I've already talked about this shit multiple times, like, from back in February when this one chick pretty much led me on for so fucking long. I was with her, she led my ass on, and then she fucking cut me off because someone fucking told her shit, and this person does not know me whatsoever. Like, I know who did this shit, but I do not know this person at all. I know of them, I just don't know them. But, oh no, just long story short, I know my life's really not gonna be going really anywhere because, like, how I've said this before, since my dad pretty much told me to kill myself, it's like that's the one fucking thing I managed to actually listen to. And I don't understand why. And, like, I don't even mean to fucking put all this shit in here because it's like, people don't want to hear that. And I fucking, in my head, I'm just like, why the fuck am I doing this? Why am I putting this in my streams? Because this is just depressing shit, and it's almost like, I can pretty much tell you guys, like, oh, hey, I'm sorry for, like, not streaming because shit's actually getting pretty tough in my head. With me sleeping, with me not wanting to do streams, with me not wanting to do this. Something I used to enjoy quite a bit. But then from people pretty much telling me, like, oh, hey, you can't pretty much do this, you can't really do YouTube, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, it was even with my music thing. I was depressed as shit my fucking freshman year of high school. The fucking teacher I had was like, oh, hey, try being fucking positive in your songs, or in your lyrics with what you write. And in my head, I'm just like, how can I be positive when everything that happened in my life at that point just fucked me over even more? It's like, I've heard from multiple rap artists and just from other people, it's like, when I would tell them this, which was one person who I actually talked to that was in the rap game, and I even told him, like, oh, hey, why can't I really think of anything positive and shit like that? And he pretty much told me, like, 9 times out of 10, if you're gonna write music, if you don't have that positive outlook, all you're really gonna write about is depressing shit. And that's mainly how you do it, like, going back into your past, thinking of what pretty much happened, and then writing that down on paper. That helps. you might get a lot of backlash because it's like people don't want to really hear that. Like with your past, like you'll get judged a lot depending on what your past has in it. Which hell, like I should have just kept going with writing music because it's like it was my profession. I wanted to make that a career for myself because when I used to go to East Peoria High, like people read my lyrics, they liked it. Or maybe they just fucking said that just to pretty much make me feel like I was doing something good for once. Or something. And I don't know. Like, I'm probably never gonna be fine, and I don't know. It's like I'm still tempted to pretty much tell my one buddy. Like, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna end up sharing this, and I'm gonna be ending my stream, and then I'm just gonna. See, and I would love to put this shit on my story. Profession. They pretty much put that shit up there. Hell, I really hope he watches like all of this, or at least 40 minutes. Like, go to the 40-minute mark and then watch the rest. I'm fucking stupid. Why would I be like, oh hey, like, I want people to watch and hear the depressing shit when that's when this shit started, because it's like just in my head, because I feel like I'm fucking dehydrated as shit and then I don't fucking feel right. Yeah, just let's go back to um Posty's past, and let's just pretty much make things known, because he has no one really talked to about supposable issues, because it's more of my burden, as I said before. Like, oh my god. I'm not the most fucked up person anybody can really know, but then again, it's like, a guy like me, even though I might be fucked up and depressed as shit, I'm good at hiding it when I want to, but yet I'll still be there for you if you pretty much need somebody. Because if you're pretty much having a shit day, it's like, in my head, I'm pretty much wanting to help you, because at least that helps me, because I'm doing something right. Like, oh my god. I'm fucking over here trying not to fucking have some type of breakdown. I can just feel it. It's fucking stupid. And I probably sound like a moron. Like, I can imagine a whole bunch of people joining my streams. Like, some people would get this if you've had to deal with depression, and it's like, that shit doesn't just go away. There's no, like, happy pill unless it's a fucking Xan and you take a decent amount to where it knocks you on your ass, and then that's like the only happy pill I see. Like, hell, so many people manage to fucking tell me, oh hey, just eat a whole bottle of fucking Xans and they'll be perfectly fine. I know what that shit does. Like, one person I know of actually fucking got himself all fucked up on that shit. Next thing he pretty much knows, well, he doesn't even know this, really. It's more of, the next thing I know, I'm pretty much being told he's in the fucking hospital because he tried to fucking OD. Like, there's this one buddy of mine that pretty much chose fucking cocaine over me, like a friend who's been there for him since day one, who didn't do him wrong whatsoever, and he's taking fucking pills, he's doing all this fucking shit, and like, here I am trying to be like a brother figure, and like, I didn't even talk to this dude about it, because like, this is a person who's pretty much giving me a place to stay when I turn 18, because I can't stay here where I'm at. I can't do it. Like, there are some days where I've actually gotten pretty fucking close to, well, I've actually fucking done this shit. It's like, this fucking knife I have, I keep this shit fucking sharp, and then fucking, I remember one fucking night where it's like some shit went down and it was over a friend of mine, and I was a fucking dumbass because I trusted this person. But then, and then it's like I got treated like shit. And then some shit happened between me and my fucking mom and her boyfriend, and I actually almost fucking fought him for like the 30th time. Hell, I'm pretty sure it's been more like 40 to 50. I'm trying to see if people are here. Fuck. Just where my bed's on the fucking ground, I have to like bounce up. But like, from that one fucking night where shit happened between me and a friend, I already felt like shit from the beginning then. Me pretty much feeling like a fuck up because of what my fucking mom and her dumbass boyfriend ended up telling me. I'm fucking in here being like, look at pretty much how I live. I don't go outside. Hell, I couldn't even walk to fucking Dollar General today, really. I'm just pretty much like, fucking why? And all I fucking remember is I put this fucking blade to my throat and shit. And like, as I said, when I get done talking about this shit, I'm not have my stream up anymore because there's a lot of fucked up things. It's like I pretty much talk about one thing. I'm decent. Then I get bored. I'm fucking dehydrated. Then I talk about my fucking past and depressing shit. My life in a nutshell. Oh my god. It's almost like now I know why I don't have friends. Hence me just kind of telling them about this. And then I'm just like, please leave me alone, because it's like I already know I'm more of a burden on you than I am on myself, because then you end up feeling bad for me, which that's bad enough as it is. I swear I deadass never used to be like this. Hell, I would never go in depth in shit I actually did. Like when I walked from my town, and this was probably like 10, 15 miles out, and in the fucking dark, I'm on this fucking long ass road. I was better off pretty much taking the fucking freeway going to this other town, when I was just like, okay, like, it's this dude's birthday. I'm not going to pretty much let him be alone on his birthday, because no one fucking deserves that. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting the auto one way or another if someone's gonna fucking pick me up, or if I'm just gonna walk. And like, I don't know why I'm fucking talking about this shit. There's some days I just wonder if I would have taken that syringe, or the two that were actually there, what really would have happened. So in my head, it's like, I knew what I would have done with that. And I already know it's not good for me to put this shit in my stream, so like whoever really does watch this fully, because right when this gets probably 1 hour and 30 minutes, I'm gonna have to like cut this stuff off, because this is already just sad as fuck. Or no, I'm done actually, like talking about this stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm done.